What's up, guys? I am on I forgot already and I just looked. The Blue Run Rocks Trail. I am in the Tioga State Forest once again. This place is just riddled with hiking paths and all that good stuff. Let me get my phone back in my pocket here. It is pretty brisk today. There's been rain today. And as you've seen from the footage earlier, it's quite misty. So, and foggy, I guess you could say. So it's kind of eerie walking through here. But I do have company today. She chooses not to be on camera. Her name is Billy. Billy, do you want to say hi? Hi. Some folks are camera shy. They don't like to be all up in people's grills like I do. But hang out with us today. There's something pretty interesting at the end of this trail. So, excuse me, I'm still dealing with that cold too. So, yeah, just watch along. I normally say hike along, but you kind of can't do that.
This side of the tree looks pretty cool.
So we're coming up on one of the issues that I've heard with this trail, guys, is there is a crap ton of down trees. You can see the trail marking on that tree right there, but yeah, the app did say in some of the reviews that this trail had a lot of down trees again, and it's going to be kind of like an obstacle course, but hey, wouldn't be nature if there wasn't down trees. Seen some footsteps too, so there's definitely somebody else out here. Billy's got a good eye, or a good ear, because I didn't even notice this little stream here. See, I told you guys it's kind of eerie today because of all the fog and whatnot, but kind of slippery too with all the mud. Bunch of trees out here that are dead. So the last town we passed through was Westfield, Pennsylvania. So I'm pretty sure we're still in Westfield, Pennsylvania. So that's where this trail is at. So if you're ever out here, look up this trail. I can't wait till we get to the end. Now this trail is considered a loop trail. However, the tail of it to get to the loop part is the longest part. The loop is very, very short, and walking to it is just most of the battle here. So we got a bunch of water, and Billy's gonna walk through it. I'm gonna walk up around because Billy's silly. Hey, how about that? That was kind of like a dad joke type thing. You didn't laugh. It wasn't funny, was it? Yeah, dudes, this path is like totally overrun with like water, literally streaming down the middle of the path. So if you do come out here, it's a really good idea to wear boots, preferably waterproof. And I know a lot of people wear muck boots, so if you've got muck boots or barn boots, I like to call them, because my uncle who lived on a farm wore those boots. So yeah, lots of trees and obstacles to overcome here. This is what I mean, guys. This whole freaking trail is like a little stream here. We're actually currently walking up around. It's like a scene out of a horror flick, you guys. That mist really adds to the drama of this video. Again, lots of trees down, guys. Lots more trees, my dudes. So silly me. Forgot my gloves. Well, actually I didn't forget. I fibbed there. I left them in the car. It didn't feel that cold, but being out here, it's a little colder on the bare skin than what I anticipated. And I should have known with the moisture, it's going to be a little bit colder too. Oh, and by the way, check this out. It's my new hat. I mean, like, not my new hat, but it's like my personal new hat. But speaking of hats and merchandise, this is a shameless merch plug. If you guys are looking for any type of merchandise, you can check out Vloggers Digest on Bonfire. I will link that in the description. And you can go there, you can pick yourself out some merchandise, either from this or Blast Beats Entertainment, which is my entertainment company. I got sweatshirts on there, I got t-shirts on there, I got a coffee mug on there, I have one hat on there. But yeah, go check it out. Don't feel obligated to buy anything. Just enjoy shopping. And here we have more trees down. Man, they did say there was a lot of trees down. I expected maybe a handful, but not this many. Holy Lord. What I do like about this is all the greenery. Like, this time of year, you don't usually see the greenery. Everything's covered in snow. It's really ironic. Lately here in Pennsylvania, we've gotten a lot of warm days. Heck, just last week it was about 50 degrees. For January, that don't happen around here. And here we have more trees down. Hoping not to fall on my butt. You making it? So part of this path, guys, is pretty well maintained. Obviously, except for the trees down. Parts of it are gravel like this, / rooty, and parts of it are very narrow. But all in all, not a bad trail. On a rating from 1 to 5 stars, I'd probably give it a 4. Water running all the way up from there. It's kind of cool little stream down here, guys. It actually kind of winds right along this path. It's just obviously down over the embankment here, but kind of sticks with us through this whole time. It's pretty cool to have that sound of the water. And you guys already know how much I like water. I've expressed that. We definitely need to get to some waterfalls here soon, but they are much more extravagant in the summertime. This next little waterfall is pretty cool, guys. Alright, so we got to cross here, my dudes. I really don't know how we're going to do this without getting our feet wet, but right there and up and over I think is going to be our best option. So here we go. Well, we made it this far. Good thing for waterproof boots. It's pretty easy from here on out. So there's an awesome little waterfall down here, guys. I just got smacked in the face by a bush. Oh man. Get over here where we can see it here. So this is pretty interesting. Any of you guys know what these things are? Are they black mushrooms, or are they shells or homes of something? Let me know in the comments. It is misting, guys, so if you see some water spots on the lens, I apologize. But there's really nothing I can do about that. Here's more of them little shell looking thingies. Had some water on the front of the camera, so if it's kind of foggy or blurry or whatever, the rain is kind of misting here again. But we are almost to the actual loop part. Yes, we have not hit the loop part yet. We are still on the tail. But like I said, there's, from what I've seen anyway, there's kind of something exciting at the end of this trail on the loop part. So yeah, if you haven't already, grab yourself a cup of hot coffee or tea or hot cocoa, or this time of day, even if it is a weekday, grab yourself a beer.
God, every time I hear something.
Billy's like, we heard something in the distance. She's like, is that coyotes? No, it's just a bird of some sort. I don't know what kind of bird, but you guys can see all the trees and stuff that are, it's just crazy how many trees are down here. But it's all right because it adds to the path, the trail here. So this was rated as an easy trail, and so far it has been easy, minus all the trees down and the obstacles of going around and underneath and across, straddling over. You guys, look at all these trees down through here. Now my screen's wet, it's not letting me zoom in. I'll show you as we get closer, but you can kind of see them from here. There's a better shot of them. They're like crazy down all through here. And they're not like no small branches either, obviously. Water has carved nice little path right on down through here. As you can see, we've significantly opened right up. More water to come though. Alright guys, so because I turned the sound off on my other cell phone, it didn't give me a notification that we were off route. We actually passed the part where it loops a little bit. So we are backtracking. We didn't go very far, but we are backtracking slightly. So here we go. So I know it's through the trees, guys, but there is a pretty fantastic little side of the hill waterfall over there. I wish I could get down there, but as you can see, the rain is coming down and we got to get back on trail. It definitely picked up for sure. So we found the trail. Turns out we did actually walk farther. That's my bad, but my phone's bad for not sending me a notification. But let's go up.
I think this is where you said the water made its own.
Yeah, it looks like the water made its own path, but apparently this is a path. But I don't see any tree markings though. There's more of them little shell things. I think that's a birch tree. Rain is definitely coming down harder, guys. I'm getting wet. Billy, are you getting wet?
Yep.
Yeah. I will say, this jacket is actually, seems to be fairly water resistant. This is the black coat I got from Decathlon. No complaints so far. Keeps me warm too. Not bad for $43. We are almost at the loop, guys. That's alright. We got a few more steps in than what we planned. It's all good. So we're at the start of the loop, guys. We can go this way, or we can go this way. Right? Alright, Billy says right. I think she made a good choice because I believe over there we would have to start going uphill. And we just come uphill and we don't want to do that again. But as you can see, this path is pretty littered with downed trees too. One thing I do have to say is this part of the trail is not very obvious where the trail is at. Like if you're up here for first time, this is actually Billy's first time. You would get lost. I'm not even a professional and I would get lost. I don't know how well you guys can see them. I can't see them very well through this screen, but there are huge rock formations up here we're about to get to. This is what I told you guys was the cool part at the end. You can already see some of the rocks here up on the side of the bank. We are definitely getting wet out here too. Yeah, they're huge.
I mean that rock up there, the hole in
As you guys can see, this path, again, is not very kosher. But you guys can see the rocks. It's pretty intimidating, to be honest with you. Holy crap, are they huge. See, the only thing with rock caverns like that over in there, that could be a bear den. And the last thing we want to do is disturb them bad boys or bad girls. Wow. We're at the base of one, y'all. Holy crap. This is cool. I don't know what's up in there. Should we see what's up in there?
Yep.
I'm slightly scared. Billy's like, yep, alright, here we go. So obviously people have come up in here. Alright, so we are up in here. There's obviously nothing. Oh, there's a little cavern there. I don't know what could have squeezed in there, but this is cool. Got all these got all these kind of leaves on the side here. That's pretty cool. Hopefully I'm not gonna fall to my death. Ugh. Wet leaves are slippery, just like dry leaves, y'all. Hold on for dear life. All right, back down to the bottom without falling on our ass. These things are massive, you guys.
Anything?
That would be poop. Alright, so we're not gonna go back up into any more dens. Dens. Rock things, because I'm pretty sure she just spotted some poop. And these quite honestly could be bear dens. I didn't think of that before I come up here. So we're just gonna show you the outside and not disturb anybody's home. I wouldn't want anybody busted in my home while I'm trying to sleep. There is enough exploration up here. I wouldn't assume that bears actually hang out up here. Somebody had a fire. Huh. Somebody probably kept warm. I wonder if you can get on top of these. We'll stick to the trail here. You all right, Billy? You're not melting, are you?
Nope.
Now, it was not raining earlier when we come out here, but it definitely is now. Yeah, we can get up on top there. It appears that way anyway. There's the trail, but we are also here to explore, so wow, that is some cool stuff. We are officially on top of the rocks now. You making it?
Yeah.
Are you afraid of heights?
Yeah.
I know what it's like to be afraid of heights, so yeah, dudes, this is really, really cool. Somebody even put a couple boards here that you can get onto the other rock. Ooh, and they're slick too. Ooh, I don't trust those. I feel like they could possibly break. So, we are going to go around and get a better view. All right, so we are gonna go up here. And we are gonna go around. I think you'll be all right if you come this way. I get the whole afraid of heights thing because anything more than 12 foot, I mean, that's obviously more than 12 foot. That was crazy for me, but.
Mostly the gas that I had to jump through.
Right. Yeah, the gaps can be intimidating. Drop my tripod. All right. This is cool. Little path we can walk on. You all right? A little bit slippery of a rock. Heck yeah, man. Wow, that's pretty awesome. And that wind blowing is not cool. You gotta step over this gap, or are you gonna hang here? You're gonna hang there? All right. Thankfully, I have long legs, so you're gonna go around here. And that's it. That's the end of the line right here. I think we can actually go around from this way and come onto that rock, but there's no need to do that. But yeah, we're at probably a good I don't know, 100-foot drop? What do you guys think? There's another rock down there. Billy over there. This is awesome, dudes. Like I said, normally I'm afraid of heights, but when it comes to exploring this stuff, like, I'm game. I'm all about it. Now, obviously, you won't catch me walking across shady lumber boards put in between two huge rocks with a 100-foot drop. But that's just a bit too shady for me. So we're gonna go back down and get back on the trail. This is cool. Like I said, I don't want to go into any of these rocks because, again, bears, they have dens in rocks and they're hibernating and they can get aggressive. So we're just not gonna do that. And it's very wet out. This is cool, guys. I thought that was really neat. For a minute there, I thought the sun was shining through. I'm like, oh my God, sunlight. So, my camera's getting pretty wet, guys. We're not covered by anything right now. I think it's just kind of let up, but I want to put this camera away. I don't want to damage it. It's all I got. Actually, it's not even a camera. It's just my old iPhone 13 Pro Max that I fiddled with the settings and we got to 4K and 60 frames per second. I don't know how this is going to turn out because of the rain. My microphone did unplug a couple times, but yeah. Oh, cool. There's a little fire pit campsite here. Oh, that's a pretty nice little fire pit too. Heat reflective wall. Heck yeah. Nobody damaged anything. I love that. Well, somebody pooted. That might even been a little kid. Family might have been out here on a trail and a little kid had to go, and probably dad said, well, drop trowel, here's some toilet paper. Hey, when you gotta go, right? Am I right or am I right? Coming around a bend here, guys. Yeah, the rain is really weird. It'll be really heavy and then it'll calm down. I'm getting soaked. I know Billy's getting soaked. So it's a good thing. I mean, we still have a ways to hike back to the car. There's a path there, but the path keeps going there. Let's check out all trails here. Alright, so we need to turn this way. We are following as we should. I'm pretty sure that was just the rain, but we heard some footsteps in the bushes out there, so. Oh man. I hear some thunder, my dudes. So, we are almost at the end of the loop here. And then we are just going to hightail it back on that trail, back to my car. So, I'm going to end this here, because there's really nothing left to show you guys. We're going to go get something to eat. Billy's actually treating me today because today's my birthday. I'm 39 today, so she's going to treat me to lunch. And yeah, just enjoy the rest of the day. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me. You're dry, hopefully warm, with your cup of coffee or beer or tea or whatever you're drinking. Who knows? You might have turned the video on and fell asleep because it's boring. I don't know. But I just want to say, again, thank you for watching. And if you like this kind of thing, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and I will be forever grateful. It helps my channel more than you know. So, having said that, y'all please stay safe, stay healthy, and y'all please, please, please be good to each other. Tomorrow, I'm heading out back to Williamsport, Pennsylvania to check out more of the war bunkers. So, stay tuned for more. We'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye.